Everybody looking out for themselves, and everybody got a truth to tell. Everybody got a book they want to sell to everyone else. Everybody got their own agenda, everybody wants you to buy. And no one gives a fuck if their bullshit hustle makes somebody end their life. Oh, I just wanna make money, just wanna make money, don't care in the end who it turns to a friend or foe, or what it does to the folks I know. I just wanna make money, just wanna make money. Who knows what it'll cost in the end? I'll deal with that then. Everybody thinks that they speak for everybody, thinks that they are smart. But everybody's always looking for answers, nobody knows where to start. Everybody thinks someone should save them, but nobody comes to their call. And everybody thinks that they have the fix to finally mend it all. Oh, I just wanna make money, just wanna make money, don't care in the end who it turns to a friend or foe, or what it does to the folks I know. I just wanna make money, just wanna make money. Who knows what it'll cost in the end? I'll deal with that then. Oh, I just wanna make money, just wanna make money, don't care in the end who it turns to a friend or foe, or what it does to the folks I know. I just wanna make money, just wanna make money. Who knows what it'll cost in the end? I'll deal with that then. Hello. Welcome back to another stream. I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. We are here. We are ready to party. I don't have to have my fucking window closed because there's people painting outside right now. There's been so much maintenance going on in the apartment complex. It's kind of... They love it. They get like up on our porch, bro. It's our balcony. It's wild. They climb up on the ladder and shit. Ugh. Noisy as hell. They're the whole time. Anyway, let's play some Ace Attorney. As you saw in that opening, I did. I made a little doodle custom starting and ending screen. See that again. Stream today. That was a lot of fun. I literally spent all evening doing that. I thank goodness for my girlfriend. Let me put it that way, because I would have straight up forgotten to eat if it weren't for her. I was locked the fuck in. But anyway, that was a lot of fun. As y'all can tell, I was very inspired by the design of Ace. Don't really see him like that. So it was cool. Cool seeing him in very casual, you know? Yeah, let's get into some Ace Attorney. Yes. The Stolen Turnabout. The time is 1 a.m. Beep. Hello, failed robot. I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. Happy to see you. Detective, we made it. Whew. What a relief. Glad the jewel's still safe. Oh, you said it, pal. It must have been our rock-solid security that scared him off. Would you mind just opening the safe to double-check? We've been hacked. Sure have. Out front! Guards! Turn on the searchlights! Better luck next time, gentlemen. Excuse me, but I'm afraid I must be leaving now. We shall meet again when the next moon is full. Damn. So fun. October 11th, 3:24 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Hey, Nick, get a load of this. Hey, are you listening to me?
Oh, captions. One hot sec. Let me turn on my captions for y'all. There we go.
You can clean the toilet later. This is important.
Oh, the ads are coming. Run, hide.
Please don't go anywhere.
Shit, am I frozen? What the hell? Ah, there we go. Okay. What are you freaking out about now?
Today will be the last time you talk to me that way.
Huh?
We're about to hit the big time.
Big time? And what do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me are...
Don't be silly. I'm talking about me and Pearly, of course.
Of course, naturally.
Hello, it's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick.
Pearls, you haven't changed a bit. Wait, what are you doing here anyway?
Haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this.
What's this? Some kind of poster? What the hell? Rain Village? Isn't that...
That's right. That's our hometown. Pearly and mine, that is.
What's this about treasures from the boonies?
Very funny. You can laugh all you want. But you'll be singing another tune tonight.
Tonight? What about tonight?
The Treasure of a Karain exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but the promoter sent us some special VIP entry passes. That's why I dressed up extra special today. What do you think, Nick?
It's different. What's different, guys? I can't tell. Get in trouble. Just gonna be mad as fuck. Hey, Maya. Different day. No, but this young lady here is Maya Fey, the younger sister of Mia Fey, my friend and mentor. I first met her 2 years ago. This is false. Oh, you met Maya 2 years ago. I thought you meant Mia. I was like, we just found out that that's not the case. I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then...
I've been the one who's keeping this law office afloat from behind the scenes.
Actually, that's just a cover for her true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium, and a bit of a shady character. I don't know about shady, that seems harsh.
Hey, who are you calling shady?
Yeah, that seems a little overly harsh if you ask me. And this little girl is Pearl Fey, but I usually just call her Pearls. She's Maya's cousin and a spirit medium in training herself.
I know I'm a bit young, but I'm gonna help in any way I can, Mr. Nick.
Good kid. Karain Village is the home of the mysterious Karain channeling technique. And Maya here is the daughter of the Karain School of Channeling's master. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's no joke. I've seen her power with my own eyes. It's the real thing, all right.
Earth to Nick, how long are you gonna make us two gorgeous women wait? Thanks, Mr. Nick. I can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit.
Pearly is so adorable. Looks like I don't got a choice here. Might as well head on out. Treasure exhibit poster added to the court record. October 11th, 7:18 p.m. Lord Lee Taylor, main exhibit hall. Lord Lee Taylor? That's the city's fanciest and most expensive department store. Treasure exhibit, huh? I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed.
Wow, this is awesome.
Yeah, you could make even the cheapest junk look great. It all depends on how you display it.
Oh, they even have the dusty old hanging scroll that was in Fay Manor's storeroom.
Oh yeah, I remember scribbling on it when I was a little girl. No. On a family heirloom?
Say, Nick, the person in charge of this exhibit is waiting for us in the basement warehouse.
All right. I guess we should go say hello. I think I remember this folding screen here. I'm pretty sure it was an important piece of evidence. Indeed, I don't see the bullet hole. In that murder case that happened in Karain Village. Excuse me.
This folding screen is the greatest of all spirit channeling secrets. The 6-leaf Karain sacred writings folding screen.
If it's so secret, why is it the most prominent thing in the exhibit? What's this? A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's the title in English. 108 Ways to Save Money. I'm pretty sure the number has gone up since the last time I saw it. That's hilarious.
Well, we're always looking for new ways, you know.
Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. Hey, is something missing? Oh, what's with this big cushion? It's just lying around with nothing on it.
Well, it must be for the greatest treasure of all.
Greatest treasure? Is there something like that?
Huh? Why, of course there is. Right, Pearly? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I bet it would really take your breath away.
A model of the village, that's cute.
Oh, Mystic Maya, look! I can't believe it! Oh, it's so cute! It's a little diorama of Karain Village.
Yeah, look at that. But somehow it seems to reek of dreariness.
Oh, Mystic Maya, it's your house. It even says Fay Manor on it.
Yikes, you're right. I kind of want to add the famous in front of it. Don't do it, Maya. They might get mad. Oh. They're just a bunch of old urns. Are these really treasures too?
Of course they are. This is the treasure exhibit, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I guess so. So all it takes to be a treasure is age. No wonder nobody likes museums. Damn! That's cold, bruh. Museums rule. How dare you hate on museums, Phoenix? Alright, that looks like everything. It's time to move. October 11th, Lord Lee Taylor, basement warehouse. It's a big ass camera. It's supposed to be a security camera? No. Disappointed. Well, it could be. Anyway, yep. This is a basement warehouse, all right.
This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out at any time. Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you.
Oh, Mr. Right.
A monster, you were right.
Huh? A monster? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. What's her name? Shit, we know this character. Good evening. It's good to see you again.
Oh fuck. He was from the finale, right? Of the last game. Fuck, what was her name? Fuck. You. I know you. Nice to see you again too, little miss. Hello. Is she a friend of yours, Nick? And how do you know Pearly? Nice to meet you. Adrian, that's right. I'm Adrian Andrews. I'm in charge of the promotion and planning for this treasure exhibit. I'm also responsible for the security arrangements. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm glad to see she's doing well. Adrian sure has changed since we last met. So this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are still stored away in here. Adrian! I wonder if anyone even gets that reference. That movie's old as shit. It's a security camera. It's trained on the warehouse doors. It's set up to take a picture of anyone that enters or exits the door. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, as they say. True. This computer. It looks like it's hooked up to the security camera above. And that means what? The camera is set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out of the storeroom. Then the data from the camera gets uploaded to this computer here. That's what. I see. That's some pretty high-tech stuff. Oh, whoops, shit. Boop, boop, boop. Burger. It looks like a part of a big signboard. All I can read on it is burr. Aha! I got it! Maybe it's supposed to say hamburger. That was what I thought too. See, me and Maya, we would be fucking homies. We would be so tight. Solving crimes, eating burgers, watching Steel Samurai. Why would anybody write hamburger that big? Well, maybe there's a burger stand. Like, maybe for the World Hamburger Festival or something? Yeah, you tell him, Maya. I kinda doubt it. Aha! I've got it! Maybe it said spaghetti. Girl, what? Those aren't even the right letters. Why are you talking about food? Oh, wait. That's normal for you. Anyway, it says burr. There's no way it could be spaghetti. Yeah, for real. Well, maybe it was a typo. It might have said Spaghetti Festival. What do you think? Well, you know, I usually side with Maya. I'm usually like, yeah, she's right. Food. But I'm really struggling to see where your mind's at right now. Okay to me. Besides, spaghetti is the only thing more tangled than your reasoning. Yeah, for real. Oh, man. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder, lol. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right. Sorry. Why do I feel like we've had this exact same conversation before somewhere else? Because we have. Oh, that's sick. That statue's so fire. Mr. Nick, what is that big door over there? It looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. You can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there. Really? Let's go in. I want to take a look. Oh, I'm sorry. Unauthorized personnel aren't allowed in there. Did you hear that, Nick? We're unauthorized personnel. Why are you telling me that? Organized. It says organi. No, it doesn't, Nick. It says organized. You just can't see the last two letters. Again, I'm inclined to agree, but why can't I see the top of the sign that would have the Z? Yeah, well, I guess no one else could read it either, because this place is a mess.
Yeah, you must feel right at home, huh?
Damn! Ruthless.
Mystic Maya, take a look next to the door. That's Mystic Ami, right? Yes, that's a statue of the woman who invented the Korean channeling technique, Ami Faye. The statue is on loan from one of the training halls of the Faye branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning.
Ami Faye's golden statue added to the court record. What's that creepy looking thing she's holding?
Don't ask me. How should I know?
Well, you are the future master, right?
Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen this statue. That thing is the Korean Shishito. That thing is the Korean Shichishito. It's a ceremonial sword. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp.
Excuse me.
Aw, phooey. I wanted to cut something.
What are you eyeing me for? Oh, no. Looks like we have... Adrian! How's it going?
It really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Wright? Nick, what's going on? Who is this woman?
Why are you freaking out on me?
What? I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I got all worked up, that's all. Mystic Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook so easily.
Please, Maya, don't say anything that'll needle pearls further. Are those names supposed to be swapped?
Mr. Wright was there for me when I really needed help. It was something that happened 7 months ago.
You remember, don't you? The Nickel Samurai case.
Not really. I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick? Oops. After that, I quit being a manager and started this job.
Hell yeah. Wow, that's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews, if it wasn't for us.
No, don't say that. Glad the whole thing happened. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, I was able to change my whole life. Really am grateful.
Whew, what a relief. I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. Handling a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring.
Well, Lordly Taylor is celebrating their 200th year anniversary. The works on display in the main exhibit hall are worthy of the finest museums. Woohoo! Did you hear that, Pearly? The finest museums! Yes, I did! That's really wonderful!
So this basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh?
Of course it is. After all, there's some priceless treasures here. Security guards are all very highly trained as well.
That sounds good. So what is with that face she's making?
Oh, look, it's already 8 o'clock. Have you all eaten yet?
Well, actually...
I've already made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor. Why don't we all dine together? Oh, I like the sound of that. Dine. It's so fancy. I love the kids' lunch. Really, it's dinner, not lunch. Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with a kid's dinner? Okay, in that case, one kid's dinner for me. Shall we head upstairs then?
We shall. Bum, bum, bum. After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibition's opening. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy. None of us could have imagined that the very next day, something terrible would happen. October 12th, 10:09 a.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Nick, this is terrible.
What the? You're cleaning the toilet again? I never knew you were such a toilet freak. Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time.
I'm gonna turn on the TV.
We've got an update on the recent treasure heist. Based on clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced that they believe it was the work of the renowned phantom thief, Mask the Mask. Mask the Mask? According to the spokesperson, Lordly Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. This is the 5th heist by this phantom thief, who only targets rare treasures. Lordly Taylor?
Well, Nick, what are you gonna do? Don't you dare go back to scrubbing the toilet.
Treasure? Lordly Taylor? You don't think...
Yes, now get up, Nick. It was stolen by Mask the Mask.
Our most valuable treasure. The Korean secret urn was stolen. What? That's trouble. Refresh my memory a little. What's this sacred urn?
It's only the most important treasure in Korean Village, that's all. Look, it's right here on the poster.
Yeah.
Don't you remember what's inside? The urn contains a very important soul. Namely, the soul of Mystic Ami Faye, the founder of the Korean channeling technique. Right, Pearly? Ah, yes, that's right.
Hold up. I thought that urn had the name Ami written on it. Now it says I am. Any idea how that happened, Pearly? Yeah, she does know, actually.
Huh? Well... There's some things best left unsolved. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick?
Oh, Pearly. That's right. 1 year ago, there was a murder in Korean Village, Maya's hometown. Sacred urn. Turned out to be an important clue in that case. Okay, the toilet is shinier than the judge's head, so let's see what's next.
What's wrong with you?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? Mr. Nick! Your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen! Doesn't that even bother you?
But I thought the urn was the village's treasure, so I don't see how.
The village is Mystic Maya. She's the future master of the Korean School of Channeling. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick. I won't let you say you don't.
Okay, I do. So, what am I supposed to do about it?
Isn't it obvious? Go and find the bad guy who did this.
Yeah, and get the sacred urn back. But I'm not a detective, I'm a lawyer.
That has nothing to do with this. If you're a real gentleman, you would find it for your beloved Mystic Maya.
And oh man, there's no winning against Pearl's fairy tale image of love. So, what's the name of this bad guy again?
Mask the Mask, Nick. Make note of it. Mask the Mask.
I got you.
Oh, it was terrible. I was arrested and everything.
1 year ago, the murder in Korean Village. A man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channelings. And this urn wound up being the key piece of evidence that proved her innocence.
Mr. Nick? Would you mind not telling Mystic Maya about that? You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone I broke the urn.
Oh yeah, that's right. Now I remember. This urn used to say Ami on it. Until Pearls accidentally broke it into a million pieces. She tried to secretly fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out so well.
Sorry, I'm not so good at any arts and crafts. Spelling either.
Anyway, this is how her gluing project turned out. She put the pieces together wrong, and now instead of Ami, it says I am. I can't believe no one's noticed this until now, a whole year later.
I can't believe it myself.
Oh. Alright, let's move. October 12th, Lord Lee Taylor, Main Exhibition Hall.
Right, let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy.
But it doesn't look like anything has been disturbed.
Yeah, it looks pretty much the same as it did last night.
Bad guy, huh?
Hey, you can't poke around here, pal. Wait a minute. That voice. Oh no, not him again. It's you! And I'm the one who should be saying not again. Why is it that every time something bad happens, yous always shows up, pal? I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives? No, I should be asking yous that. What are yous doing hanging around here? Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here
All right, we got it. Why don't you two kiss and make up already?
Hello. It's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective.
Oh, it's you, little missy. Actually, my name is Gumshoe. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Now's a good chance for you to try to remember it, right?
And if that's too long for you, you can just call him Dick.
Okay, it's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick.
Yeah. Good to see you again, too, I guess. Oh, I fucking love Gumshoe. Good old goat shoe.
Mr. Detective Dick, can you tell us about what happened?
Oh, you're trying to remember my name? Atta girl, it's Gumshoe, okay? Anyway, the thief stole something called the Sacred Urn.
I know about that.
Oh, well, the criminal's name is Mask Damask.
I know about that too.
Detective, can you tell us something other than that?
Well, I guess I sorta kinda owe you guys anyway. The crime occurred last night around 1:30 in the morning. How exactly do you know that? We got an emergency phone call from a guard at the scene of the crime, pal. He said the urn was just stolen.
The scene of the crime? You mean here, right?
Wrong. That urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse. Basement warehouse, huh?
So who is guarding the basement warehouse?
That guy. It's all his fault that the thief got away, pal. He solves one case and gets a swelled head thinking that he's an ace detective.
Ace Detective?
Is it gonna be, Edgeworth? Hey, Detective Gumshoe, about this Mask Damask. Is he famous?
What? You're joking, right, Nick? Mask Damask is the hottest thing since sliced bread.
Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear knowing how to surprise unsuspecting victims. But underneath those disguises is the true Mask Damask. So he's some kind of master of disguise, huh? And he only goes after the finest works of art, pal. Last night was his fifth heist. If Lord Lee Taylor had only cooperated, I could have caught him this time.
What? Then you knew he was planning on stealing the sacred urn?
Of course I did. The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something. Calling card, huh? They mentioned that on TV.
But,
So why do you call him an ace detective anyway? That's what he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up.
So, what's he like?
Well, like I told you, Mask to Mask has made 5 heists so far. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back.
Wow, that is impressive. All by himself?
Yeah, I gotta admit it, pal. Maybe he really is as good as he says. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men on a stakeout. But none of us has ever gotten so much of a glimpse at the guy.
Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief.
Because he is the thief. Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now, looking for clues. So he's down in the basement warehouse, huh? So what's this calling card? Here it is. But don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay, pal? What's this mark on the front? That's Mask to Mask's signature emblem, pal. You could say it's his mark. I think you're his mark, but all of his calling cards have got it on them.
They didn't mention that on the news flash.
We're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. The only way we can tell if it's a calling card, if a calling card is real or not, is by the emblem.
That makes sense. When you get famous, there are always imitators.
Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you could have your own copycats someday.
Thanks, I guess. To the basement. October 12th, Lord Lee Taylor, basement warehouse.
No matter how many times we come here, this place always gives me the chills.
That's probably because it's air conditioned to protect the art pieces, you know? Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos. Huh? What the heck does that mean? Oh my fucking god, he did it. This is the one, he did it. He's guilty. Lock him up now. I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please, make yourself at home.
Who are you anyway?
Silence. Now I see. It's all becoming clear.
What do you see?
Zvari. The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Neither very advanced at their trade. Am I wrong?
Yikes! That's scary. How did you know that?
How you say? The universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why. I am a traveler of both time and space, and a swimmer of dreams.
What is he talking about? Can't make heads or tails of it.
Without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the first duty of any gentleman, and introduce myself. The name is Atme. Look at me. Look at me. Ace Detective. Oh, hi.
Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of.
The name's Wright. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney.
I'm Maya Fey, Ace Spirit Medium.
And I'm, Pearl Faye. I'm Mystic Maya's cousin and, Spirit Medium Ace Apprentice.
Excellent. Well then, shall we begin our little game? Game? Why does the phrase one short of a baker's dozen come to mind with this guy? Yeah, for real. Out my way. Yes. Sir Lawyer, please refrain from such crude behavior. Huh? What do you mean? This criminal is an artist. The crime scene is the canvas upon which he paints. Only I, Ace Detective Atme, can have an eye which is educated enough to read the signs.
Could you translate that for me, Nick?
Yeah, this dickhead thinks he's the only one who can solve the crime. I think he pretty much said, don't touch anything, amateurs. If there's something you wish to know, about, you have but to ask at me. I know everything there is to know about my rival, Mask to Mask, because you are him. What do I know now? What do I do now?
Does he have any top secret information? Stuff that only a real crime buff would know?
I'll think about what to ask while I listen to what Mr. Ace Detective has to say. So are you really as famous as you say? Of course. For a lawyer, you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world. I had no idea anyone was left in this city who had not heard of me. Look at me. I am Mask to Mask's archenemy, the Ace Detective. Look at me, sorry. At this moment, there are two mighty figures which loom large over this grand city. One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness, the other the angelic cherubs of light.
Boy, now I'm really lost. What is he saying, Nick?
He says he's God's gift to Earth. I have been personally on the heels of this villain since his first crime. After learning this criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny. I even returned the target of his tyranny to the portrait of Magina. I even returned the target of his tyranny, the portrait of Magina, to the crime scene. And I did it all by myself. I took it back from Mask to Mask, with my brawny mind and my brilliant muscles.
Yeah, they mentioned it on the news in the Great People Around Town segment. They said that the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward.
Well, compared to the treasure that I retrieved for them, it's not much. So, in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise. Yes, exactly.
Oh, tell us what you know about Mask to Mask, and keep it simple, please.
Like about how I have devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds. Last night, here in the bowels of this store, we were locked in a most glorious battle. I see. Huh? Hang on a second. You were here last night? Here, in Lordly Taylor. Naturally. Wherever Damask goes, you will find at me laying his elegant traps. Elegant traps? More like Damask out-eleganced you and made a beautiful getaway. But this time, I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory. I wonder if I should ask him about what happened last night in more detail. Could you tell us exactly what happened last night? But of course. After all, I always say there should be no secrets between aces. Flattery will get you nowhere, Pinocchio. I first received the request for my services 20 days ago. And it was 10 days ago that we received Mask to Mask's calling card.
Huh? You were hired before the calling card even arrived?
Yes, you see. The person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough. That's Adrian for you. A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized.
The calling card arrived, right?
Yes. So Ace Detective that I am, I set a trap for the thief right in the warehouse. And waited for him. Alone.
Alone? But why? You didn't go to the police for help?
Ridiculous. Why would I seek help from such a singularly useless group of nincompoops? You've got a lot of nerve. After all, it was you that let Damask get away. I always operate alone and concealed, out of the sight of others. That's not suspicious at all.
Weren't sealed?
Exactly. Precisely. Even the guards on duty here were unaware of my presence. To fool your enemies, first you must fool your friends. It's my own original proverb.
Anyway, back to what happened last night.
As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, not a solitary soul came through that entrance. Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared. But that's impossible. How could it just disappear? How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, Sir Lawyer. If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here. For someone who seriously messed up his own stakeout, he's rather full of himself.
So you're saying that even though no one came through those doors last night, our precious urn still somehow vanished from under your nose?
That's just not possible. Indeed. Let's see. I guess we gotta move. Go back to the main exhibit. Alright, so I must be missing something. So let's take another look. To be honest, pal, there's something that bugs me. Well, what's that? All the other items that were stolen by Mask to Mask were ones even I heard of. They were all world-famous treasures. The Tear of Emanon or the Crown of Bangora.
The Sacred Urn of Karain is famous too, right, Pearly? Of course! Everyone in Karain Village knows about it.
Sounds like we've got an unpredictable thief on our hands. What about this? Sorry, pal. I didn't get much sleep last night, and my brain's not really working right.
Somehow I don't think sleep would really fix the problem.
Hey, keep it down. You might have really good hearing for all you know, and might get mad if you heard. I can hear everything you're saying, pal. Yeah. Here, take a look at my attorney's badge. You still show him that cheap little thing off? A real man keeps his mouth shut and carries a suave police badge, pal. Alright, I don't think Gumshoe's got anything for me. Do not fear, young lady. I promise I shall retrieve your urn.
Thank you, Detective Atme. I'm counting on you.
The final round between Detective Look at Me and Mask to Mask is set to begin. Still, there's something funny about this guy.
Yeah, but don't forget he managed to retrieve the treasure from the last heist.
Yes, I even have a video that details my role in the whole affair. I recorded it directly from the news on TV. Could I interest you in a copy? No thanks. I'm sorry I can't be more helpful, but I have no interest save of finding the evidence against my arch-rival.
No, it's okay. Nick is just a bit of a piddling evidence hog. That's his defense style.
A piddling evidence hog? A piddling evidence hog, you say? In that case, I'd simply be wasting my breath.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Thanks, Maya. Why couldn't you have said I was a rival and not a piddling evidence hog? Mask to Mask calling card. It's got his emblem printed on it, right? Quite impressive, but I would expect nothing less from my arch rival. I'm surprised to see you in possession of such a top secret piece of information.
Well, we've got an ace lawyer, an ace spirit medium, and an ace cousin apprentice here.
Yes, indeed. I think I could learn to like you, my fellow ace professionals. I don't know if I really want this guy to like us. Ever. Well, Sir Lawyer, I've been told that you two are pursuing the mysterious thief. Well, I'm not sure I would say that's exact.
That's right! We're gonna find the sacred urn no matter what we have to do.
Excellent. I will trust you. I permit you to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. If perchance you should discover something of value, return then to my office. My Office of Earthly Delights, the Atme Detective Agency.
Office of Earthly Delights?
Well then, Sir Lawyer, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do. Wait a minute.
He's gone.
I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him.
Come on, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind. I want to go in his office, too. Take me with you, okay?
Alright. That pathetic-looking wooden box.
That's the box that had the sacred urn in it.
Don't touch it. There may be clues to the thief's identity on there.
I worked so hard to make that box.
Huh? You made that poor excuse for a box, Maya?
What's that supposed to mean? That urn has always been on its stand in the winding way of Fey Manor. There was no box suitable for it, Mr. Nick. And I was so proud of it.
Poor Maya. Maybe it'd have been better if Mask to Mask had taken the box, too.
Hey, Pearly, do you know what this is? It's a computer. A computer? Oh, I've heard of those. It is such a cute name.
It looks like this computer is for storing data from the security camera. When someone comes in or out of this warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them.
It's probably the trap that the detectives set up. Let's see if we can find last night's data on this thing. We might even find a photo of Mask to Mask.
Let's see here. Man, I really stink at working these things.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot.
I don't know how to pull up the photos.
I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick.
Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway.
I guess you have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick?
Yeah, sure. Anyway, it looks like the camera only went off once last night. Alrighty, saint it. It's a security camera. It's trained on the big door to the storeroom. It's set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out.
A security camera? Yeah, go stand in front of the door and it'll snap your photo, Pearly. Mystic Maya, do you think I should smile? It's for criminals, so I think you should make a really scary face. Like this.
We don't get to see her scary face? That's too bad.
Wow, this is awesome. What did Miss Andrews say it was called again?
Shichishido. It's literally 7-branch sword in Japanese. Or so says Miss Andrews. Shichishido. Oh, it's pretty heavy.
One hit, 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it sell like hotcakes.
I did it really nice.
There's something about it that bothers me. Wow, you're really firing on all cylinders today, Pearly. The sword. Wasn't Mystic Ami holding it last night? And another thing, the sword wasn't bent last night like it is now.
You're right.
Awesome, Pearly. I wouldn't expect any less from my little apprentice.
The sword is bent, so that must mean last night someone used it somehow.
Aha! I just thought of something. Maybe Detective Abney smashed mask to mask with it. Like this.
Ouch! What the heck?
What do you think, Pearly? I think it's even more bent than it was before.
Oh man, my head, my hair. Shido added to the court record.
Look what you did, Nick. You spilled paint over here.
I didn't do that.
Well, it wasn't there last night. I would have noticed the color this outrageous. But this paint is already dried up. Well then, you should have cleaned it up before it dried, Nick.
Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't me. It looks like it's been here. It looks like it's been several days since it was spilt. Hey, look at this.
What is it?
There's some kind of shape left in the bottom left side of the stain.
Huh? You're right. Wonder what it could be. This is the statue of Mystic Ami. It's so cool. I want a gold statue of myself. We could put it in the office.
Hey, it's Right and Co. How about a gold statue of me?
Mr. Nick? I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange.
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
The statue of Mystic Ami. Was this where it was last night?
Aha. I'm pretty sure it was closer to the door. Yeah, I think you're right.
Great job, Pearly. I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin.
So the statue was moved on the night of the crime.
Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there?
Yeah, it looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there.
I guess that's where they were keeping the sacred urn.
Remember, Maya, Miss Andrews said we're not allowed in there.
Hey, Nick, your cell phone's ringing.
Hello, Phoenix right here. It's me, Gumshoe. Gumshoe? What is it? What's so funny? I'll tell you what's funny, pal. I finally beat him. I finally beat Mr. Ace Detective. Finally, this underdog is the alpha dog today. That stuck-up detective's met his match. Yup, I finally caught him. Lock, stock, and barrel. There's no escape for him.
You caught him? Are you saying... You captured Mask to Mask?
Bingo! Well, actually, he surrendered. But I still got him. Mask to Mask surrendered?
That's great. So when can we come pick up the sacred urn?
Well, you see, I was gonna tell yous. What? Something wrong? Do you think you could swing by the detention center sometime? The detention center? He wants to talk to you, master.
What? He wants to talk to Nick?
I'll be waiting for you, pal. So get over here soon. Interesting. The detention center, huh? Let's rock and roll. Ew. I hate this. October 12th, Atme Detective Agency. This is a detective agency? Looks more like the set of some B-grade horror movie.
Hello? Is anyone here?
It looks like nobody's home.
What a waste of time. Hey, I know. Let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento.
Bro, what? Don't you dare, Maya. Guess we'll have to try back later. First, let's examine while unimpeded. What a creepy painting. Looks like he's looking right at me.
Maybe we should put up a big portrait of you in the office, Nick. I can even paint it for you. Maybe you can pose while cleaning the toilet.
I think I'd prefer something a bit more dignified.
Hey, Nick, what's this thing here?
It's called a gramophone. In the old days, people used to use them to listen to music.
Can't be serious. I think it's probably for purifying the air or something. I'll bet you 50 cents. Come on, what do you say?
Forget it. You never pay up when you lose. That's so funny.
Whoa, it's a huge hearth.
That's a fireplace.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on your narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. That's one impressive bookshelf, filled with some very impressive books.
My Life as an Ace Detective, an abridged edition by Look At Me, Ace Detective.
Hey, he's even got one of those ships in a bottle thingies.
Huh, would you look at that? There's a little Look At Me doll on the helm. How cute.
There's a microscope here, too. Wonder if he was researching something. The glass slides have different names on them.
This one says Atme virus. This guy's just dying to make a name for himself, huh?
It's getting kind of irritating, actually. His desk is literally covered with all sorts of chemistry equipment.
Oh, I just love chemistry. Say, Nick, I bet you didn't know this, but water is made up of carbon and hydrogen.
No. Not carbon. Oxygen. Oxygen and hydrogen.
Oh, well, there are always alternative theories, I guess.
If by alternative theories, you mean the ones that you make up inside that head of yours, yeah. Okay, that looks like we got everything. Really just not gonna acknowledge the shit stabbed into the wall? That's hilarious. Here we go. October 12th, Detention Center. Visitors room. Hey, pal. Welcome to the Detention Center. You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you? Yup. After all, we got master...
Right, but, so where's the sacred urn?
Oh, sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think about it before. But you're the victim in this case.
Huh?
Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth.
You know he's right, Nick.
He is?
If you think about it real hard, we are the victims.
Well, I guess so, in a way.
I'm so used to thinking of the victim as a dead person because we're always on murder cases.
Excuse me.
But anyway,
I have to get the sacred urn back. Please, don't just ignore me.
Who are you?
I'm a Mask Damask. Okay.
Hey, Nick. Doesn't he look kind of, well, gangly?
I'm Ron Delights, the famous Mask Damask. Ron Delights. I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. So you're the Mask Damask guy? Yes, you bet. No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of a yes and no. Uh-oh. The ads are coming. Run! Hide! Please don't go anywhere. I'll see you in a few. You see, it's complicated. Sort of yes and sort of no, if you know what I mean.
Huh? What's wrong?
Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean is to say that it's not right, per se. You see, it's not spelled Mask Damask. It's actually Mask Damask.
What's with this guy?
Well, he's a timid little weakling. We know that much. Don't do that. Don't look at me like that. I don't need your pity. And a major crybaby, too. So, why did you give yourself up? Well, you see, it's because, well...
You know why? It's because you stole such a priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt, am I right?
Priceless treasure? That broken old urn? I have a little favor to ask. Yes? What is it? Could you go and talk to Desi?
Desi? Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it?
I'm sorry, I'll give it back, I really will. Maybe not. No, I can't. I can't make promises I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people.
Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear what he just said, especially the last part.
Mr. Damask, do you think you could speak up a little? Yes, sir. I will, I promise. Maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so I really can't do anything.
Mr. Damask, about the urn.
Oh, yes, the urn! Right away. Actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but actually, I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway.
Enough already, just tell it to us straight.
Please, please don't yell at me! I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it.
What?
Bro, what? What did you just say? Did you say you lost it? Oh, he's lost it, all right. Yes or no, maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, I lost it, like I said. These things just happen. You're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know.
What?
You forgot our sacred urn on a train? Wait a minute. You went on a train dressed like that? No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all. Anyway, I'm sorry. I lost it somewhere and I don't know where. This guy's story is more surreal than Dolly painting, than a Dali painting.
Are you really sure this creep is Mask Damask?
Don't call him a creep. Although I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. So, who is this Desi person? don't talk about my wife like that. I guess she must be his wife? I'm sorry. The truth is, it was my wife that told me. It was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you could go and visit her at my hideout? Hideout?
Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout?
Oh, sorry. Naturally, I meant to say my secret base. Secret base? Well, my apartment, actually. Palazzo Pelpe, 3rd floor.
Let's go have a nook. A nook? Let's go have a look, Nick. To Mask Damask's hideout.
Something tells me that she just likes the sound of the word hideouts. October 12th, Mask Damask's hideout. Wow, check this place out.
No doubt about it. This is Mask Damask's hideout, all right. Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie? Huh? Who are you people?
Are you Desi Delight?
That's right. I'm Desiree. Ah. Oh, you must be the lawyer and the victim.
Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you.
I'm Maya Fey, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nicky Boy and Maya, huh? I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie. Well, you're welcome.
Did she really call me Nicky Boy? Oops.
Oh, that's so cute. It's called a hot air balloon, you know.
Wow, there's no fooling you.
I want to make my own balloon now. I'll even let you ride in it, Nick.
That emblem on the balloon is supposed to be top secret. That's proof enough Ron Delight really is Mask Damask. I'd better not tell Maya. She gets kinda scary when it comes to celebrities. Oh. There's a whole bunch of stuff piled up over here.
Duck and cover! It's a missile! Did you know there's dynamite and missiles?
But they're not heavy enough to be real. Oh wait, they're just really well-made toys.
Are these rolls of paper stuck in the trash can? Theft of the Mazarin Stone, the Great Albatross Strategy. Theft of the Immortal Goddess Statue, the Great Knuckle Bomber Strategy.
Did the police even investigate this place?
Hey Nick, look on top of the chair.
It looks like an envelope and a letter.
Well, don't just stand there. Come on, let's read it.
Maya, you know we shouldn't do that.
What are you talking about? That letter could be an important clue.
No way. You can't just go reading a private letter because you feel like it.
It's not just because I feel like it. It could really be important.
If I was sure it was a clue, I guess I wouldn't mind. So we're gonna circle back to that.
It's Mask Damask.
There's a tape recorder hanging from his neck.
Let me see that.
I'll be taking this crown now. Better luck next time, gentlemen.
I don't get it. What's this supposed to be, Nick?
A diversion. This thing looks vaguely familiar. Yeah, it looks like Wendy's costume.
Oh, I know. It's a fishbowl. Well, an upside down one anyway.
I think it's a helmet. An alien helmet.
And that looks like a tape recorder or something next to it.
I think it's a transceiver. An alien transceiver.
Nick, do you think maybe you could act like a grown-up for a little bit?
Damn, like you're one to talk. Getting lectured by Maya to be more of an adult. That's a new low. Yeah, for real. It's a bunch of cheap costume pieces arranged inside a nice frame.
Look, Nick, it's a fake beard.
There's also a mask made out of cardboard.
Here, Nick, try on this fake beard. Come on, try it on.
Hey, cut it out!
Now put on the mask. It's Phoenix the mask. Let's borrow it for a while.
No way. I'm not stealing from a thief. I have enough bad karma as it is.
Nick, it's a torpedo.
It's hard to believe, but it sure looks real.
Where could he have picked up something like this?
Please don't say that torpedoes are things people just leave laying around. There are a bunch of books lying here. They're all romantic-sounding novels about famous heists and fantastic thieves.
Wow, look at all the bookmarks and notes stuck into them.
Let's see here. Note, must remember this thief's way of laughing. Very useful. Note, the calling card is an important part of any good thief's modus operandi. Wow, Ron really studied his stuff. About your husband.
I mean, the cutest. A bit weak sometimes, though.
A bit?
By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? Huh? Really?
They said you own the urn and that you're doing some shady training at a law office now. Remind me not to watch that channel's news programming.
After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned.
I see.
My Ronnie, he has a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me. I stole that urn, he kept saying, as if it was even possible. Huh? But are you saying he didn't? Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that? Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure, and he's, you know...
Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity?
Me? I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life. Oh, excitement, huh? Yes. I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line. You know what I mean.
Well, I think that depends on how you ride it. No, it doesn't. If you're riding a motorcycle, you've taken your life in your hands. And this is says someone who rides motorcycles. Shit's dangerous. There's no way around it. Even if you're the safest motorcycle rider, it's dangerous as fuck. Like, let's be so for real.
I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action.
That's why people like it. Like, people like motorcycles because they're dangerous. That's what makes it fun.
No offense, but your husband Ron doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself. You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways.
Other ways?
Yes. Money. Ronnie is incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. And shopping? I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day, it actually happened. His head actually started to spin.
Man, talk about a high-maintenance wife.
So where does Mr. Delight get all his money from? Ronnie's a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it.
Not in this country. He's a security guard? I think it's my turn for my head to spin.
Yeah, for real.
Can you tell us about what happened last night?
What time did that incident take place again?
Excuse me. What time was it again, Maya? Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning. Last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Pulled over? Hold up. Yes, I always do my best flying at night. Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right? Yes. Anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. Can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home. Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi. Well, what about Mr. Delight? I don't really know. We weren't together at that time of night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep. So basically, he's got no alibi. So what do you know about this? No, you can't show her that, Nick. That emblem is top secret, don't you remember? Don't. Oops, sorry about that. But the way she just said top secret was a worse giveaway than what I did. Ooh, when I hear the word top secret, it just piques my interest like nothing else. Huh. Huh? Oh, yeah. Oops. Looks like that light bulb is starting to flicker. Excuse me, would you take a look at this? Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't the faintest idea. Yeah, that makes sense. Can't show her that. Fame response. Alright, it's time to move. Wait, let's see. Not there, I guess. Let's go to the... Oh. Let's see. Can we present anything? How about this? Oh! That's Mask to Mask's calling card! Pretty nice looking, huh? He looks so happy. I'm not very good at writing, you see. So I bought a book called How to Write Business Letters and studied hard. Well, I guess you could call thievery a type of business. I mean, under capitalism, all business is thievery, let's be fucking real. Let's see. Yeah, he's not the thief. Okay, so not this. Clearly I'm missing something. Okay, so this area is clear, the detention center is clear. I'm pretty sure I've checked everything here, but let's just make extra sure. Here. Let's see. Nothing here. No open flames allowed. Sense I got. All right, maybe we have to go back to the office and talk to Maya. Because that's like literally the only thing we haven't done at this point. Huh. Excuse me. Sorry about that, doing that right in the mic. Kind of came out of nowhere. Alright, I have one more hunch. Maybe? I really don't. Oh, right. Fucking people. I can present people. It's so him. It's so him. No, sort of, but not exactly. I never imagined I'd feel as bad as I do now about the treasures being stolen. People sure can be complicated, can't they? I know he doesn't look it, but he can really get things done when he puts his mind to it. Really? So how exactly does he put his mind to it? Well, not very often, I admit. What exactly does Miss Delight see in her husband anyway? Wow, you must have really seen skyrockets when you first met to love him so much. Skyrockets? I didn't know people still use that word. I've never heard that word before. Miss Delight, you must know, right? About your husband and Mask to Mask. Mask to Mask? Of course, I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. Yep. What? Huh? The biggest fan. Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened. Wait a minute. Did you say delusional? Yes, that's right. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Mask to Mask. What? What are you talking about? There we go, finally. So, when did Ron first become Mask to Mask? What are you talking about? He's not Mask to Mask. Huh? But, wait a second. Look around at this room. This place is obviously Mask to Mask's hideouts. No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. Because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures. Heroic figures? But Mask to Mask is a bad guy. So he's deluded, huh? Could that really be true? Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it? Well, I suppose so. Then why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not? She has a point. Mr. Delight isn't exactly the criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me. Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight isn't Mask to Mask after all. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy? What is it? I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. I think you're gonna have to define illegal a little more carefully, because you were just bragging about some illegal activity earlier. I had the feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart. Somebody framed my poor Ronnie. I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me? A letter? Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back. Miss Delight. Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it all to us. Oh, that's right. Here, this is from your wife. Oh? From Desi. Thank you. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine. He's clutching onto that letter so hard the ink is going to squeeze out.
You look so happy. You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick.
Mr. Lawyer? Yes? In the letter that Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer.
Huh?
I know this would be asking a lot, but could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow. Hey, hang on a sec. He can't be your lawyer. Why not?
What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this Damask guy.
Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it.
She said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it. Right, Mr. Nick?
Come on, she could be lying to protect her husband. Well, that's true. No, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say. Oh no, it's spreading. Oh, please, I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return. What should I do? We're gonna take his case. Let me save, just in case this is, like, important choice. I don't think it is, but... Well, Mr. Delight, I've decided to give it a try. I'll defend you. Really? You will?
Hey, what are you doing, Nick? He's a thief. You can't trust him.
Well, he may be a thief. But I think there's more to this case than meets the eye. Excuse me.
Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you.
Earls.
I can't believe you'd defend this person after what he did to Mystic Maya. I'll never forgive you, ever.
Pearly, wait. This is gonna be ugly. I'll go after her. Thanks. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that. I guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya. Where's Pearls? She said she's going back to the office. Go check in on her later, would you? And what about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case? Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you. Aw, Maya, what a homie. I think I'm gonna cry. I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it. Dumbass. We got you, man. Okay, Nick, let's get this show on the road. Let's go check on Pearl. October 12th, Writing Co. Law Offices.
Mr. Nick, welcome back.
Oh, hey, Pearls. You're back too, I see.
I went and bought us a strawberry cake.
I love the way she copes.
I'll go make some tea to go with it.
Hey, Pearls. It looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center. Yeah, I don't think she needs to feel bad about it. I think it was a valid response. Like, this is, despite Phoenix's dismissiveness about this is very personal for Maya and Pearl. So I think that her response was valid. And it seems like after having some time to think about it, she's realized that, like, maybe this guy is worth helping out. We don't really know for certain that he's the one who did it.
Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. I'll never forgive you. Ever. Mystic Maya, the tea is ready.
Oh, thanks.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Please have some of this cake.
Yeah, thanks. Pearls.
Oh, excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet.
The fucking toilet again. Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning. Too late. This might be a good time for me to ask about her. I first met Pearls a few years ago. It was when that murder happened at Karain Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met.
You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
Hey, Maya. I've always thought it was because she was young, but...
What?
Pearls. I think she's got the wrong idea. About you and me.
Huh? There's something you need to understand.
What is it?
It's kind of like a Karain Village custom, sort of.
What is going on? Pearl seems to love you a lot.
Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and, well, because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is...
Oh, yeah. I remember now. Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now. Like, in solitary? That seems really extreme.
So you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me too.
Aya.
My mother's gone too. There are hardly any men in Karain Village.
That is true. We didn't really see anyone. Yeah, Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited, other than the victim.
I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago. About how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fae family?
Yeah, you did. And that's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right?
Yeah. The thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power.
Right.
That's why the whole culture of Kurain Village kind of revolves around its women.
Right. Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages.
Huh? Oh?
Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving. Especially if the man has a daughter.
Are you saying that Pearl's father?
He's gone. He left the village when she was very young.
Damn, that's fucked up. Boy, that's tough.
Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that.
So your mother's still missing?
Yeah, and no one has any idea where she is.
Maya's mother, Misty Faye, the current master of the Kurain channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police chase. I mean, shit. For 17 years, she's dead. Like, let's be real here. But you're sure she's still alive, right?
Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing.
Alright, if you say so. And if your mother doesn't come back, then what?
And according to the laws of my village, I'll become the next master.
Mystic Maya, the master of the Kurain technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility.
Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the with the blood of the Fae main family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not gonna learn anything just sitting around the office.
Yeah, I know, but first I want to talk to Pearls.
Mr. Nick?
Yeah?
I acted like a baby.
You're still a very young kid. Pearls?
I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick?
Yes?
From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
Oh, it's okay. I'm the one who should be apologizing.
Well, I'm going out for a little bit.
Huh? Where are you going?
I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. So I'm going to show you I can be useful too by finding some evidence.
I don't love that. Hey, wait a... she sure runs fast.
Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay?
I mean, she's like 8. Yeah. All right. So, let's go here. October 12th, Lord Lee Taylor, Main Exhibition Hall.
Maya! Oh, Miss Andrews! I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn.
Please, calm down. What's wrong?
It never ends. Everything I touch turns into a failure. Maya, I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you. No, it's okay, don't. I know I don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I could make you another urn. Oh, hold on. Just wait, okay? Breathe. Calm down and talk to us. Forgive me. Forgive me. I always end up feeling so bad for poor Adrian. I just want to give her a hug, like this poor woman has dealt with so much shit. Oh, God, can this lady please just catch a break once?
So when did you get the calling card from Mask to Mask? Let's see. Exactly 10 days ago. I was gonna show it to the police, but that detective stopped me. It's so him. It's so him. So you asked Detective Atme to help with security? Yes. In fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Mask to Mask than the police. So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived? Well, yes. I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I've learned to trust my hunches. So that's why there are security cameras even in the basement warehouse? Yes. Lordly Taylor is very serious about their security measures. It was their way of saying, "Bring it on," to any potential thieves. Well, he sure brought it last night. Even left with a nice souvenir. Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit? It was my fault. I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway. Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is pretty important object. Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero. Zero? I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Ami. Anyway, I left the security arrangements to Detective Atme. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from the crane. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. So maybe one of them is actually Mask to Mask in disguise. No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible. Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning. She do be thorough. Let's see. We haven't really got anything new to present. Yeah, okay, nothing for this. I just want to be thorough. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, I don't think she's... Yeah. Nothing new to see. Maybe he didn't like being watched by the Mystic Ami while he stole the urn. Hey, cut it out. You're giving me the creeps with that kind of talk. Looks to me like it's been dry. This is the same dialogue. Okay. Let's go here. October 12th, Atme Detective Agency.
Hello?
Well, well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. We're actually kind of... Shh, silence. Oh, that's terrifying. Precisely as I expected.
What is it?
Zvari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and the spirit medium, am I correct?
I think we've already been through this.
So my estimation was correct. Zvari! How truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you? You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone that night. Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my archenemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey.
I heard you've been after Master Mask since his very first theft.
Yes, my dear. I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Emanon. I first encountered him in the museum's sacred hall, the crime scene itself.
So, that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit?
I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him. Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Taylor and set the perfect trap. Let's work on your definition of perfect, because bro got away. You must mean the security camera.
But I thought you were watching the area yourself too. Well, how did Master Mask manage to steal the urn?
That's the million-dollar question. What is Damask's modus operandi?
Mr. Atme, do you know about the sacred urn?
I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Mask Damask. Sacred urn? Pfft. That has nothing to do with this case.
But wasn't that what Mask Damask stole this time?
I am a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to the pigeons?
I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick.
Yeah, he's a dickhead. Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn.
There's something that's kind of bothering me.
Please, my dear, ask me anything you'd like. After all, we are all but seekers, wandering alone in the dark.
Well, I was wondering how Master Mask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know?
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Mask Damask. Oh, here it is. What the? It's a psyche lock.
It's a psyche lock? Hey, Nick, what is this psyche lock thing?
Oh, is this a tutorial? Well, your Magatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are.
What? This Magatama has that kind of power?
Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year.
Well, it's true that this Magatama is a prized Fae family heirloom, but Curly was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do.
This is the woman that's gonna take over the Kurain channeling school someday?
So how do you do it?
Okay, this is just tutorial. I'm skipping this. Let me save real quick. See if we can manage to break this psyche. Detective Atme, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Mask Damask commit the crime. Well now, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse, that much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door. Not a single person? I'm not sure why, but this Atme guy's lying through his teeth. I know, I'll show him some proof. Detective Atme, I have proof here that someone went through that door last night. Sure do, this was the easy one. Love that. There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door. Precisely. I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night. What? My monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be. Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned. What? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly? Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Detective Atme, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? Because he's the thief. If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just the piece of evidence that should prove it. Why? Okay. Let's suppose you didn't manage to see Mask Damask. In that case, the reason you didn't at the time was because you were... I don't know. Asleep? Yeah. Oh, he was unconscious. Hold on. Okay, I think I got this actually. So let me present. Okay, and then I'm gonna present the sword that's bent because he got thwacked. He was unconscious, wasn't he? All right. Okay, then we got this. He was unconscious. Detective Atme, you were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you? Surely you must be joking. You think that I, look at me, could be knocked unconscious so easily? This sword proves it. Let's go! I had a feeling. I was stumped at first, but then like it clicked at some point when a little bit ago when I was trying to guess the first time. That's... Before the theft, this sword was in the hands of the statue of Ami Faye. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, detective, how about it? I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. Let's go. I really wasn't sure if we were gonna be able to get that one. Whoa, Kev, what's good? You missed a lot. Yeah. Quite a bit, but I'd say the biggest thing is that I finished my drawing yesterday. My voice is gonna cut out, but I wanted to show you. I'll show you this real quick. Made a little custom starting card. But yeah, I hope you're having a great day. Happy to see you. I'm liking this case a lot. I'm happy to see Adrian again. I feel so bad for her. That woman cannot catch a break. But yeah, I'm enjoying this case a lot. This has been a lot of fun. Hell yeah, she's doing much better now. For sure, for sure. It's nice to see her thriving. Well, I guess I wouldn't say thriving exactly at this moment. The GOAT Luke. You like this guy? I'm so suspicious of him. I'm like convinced that he's the thief. I mean, maybe I'll come around on him, but I'm just so suspicious of him right now. He's a GOAT. All right, all right. His name is Look At Me. Yeah, I get it. I do. This one I got. Yeah, Look At Me. That was a good one. Wait a sec. What's going on? Oh, I need to click the game. There we go. I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say.
So you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you?
Barbara, what an ugly way of saying it. But I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer.
So you never noticed the thief had entered the warehouse?
No. The coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. I love this case because it's super different compared to what you're used to. No murder this time. Yeah, I was thinking about that a bit ago. It's very fun to get into a case where there's not as much gravity to it, you know. A lot of times there's some pretty like weighty stakes. So this one, it's you can tell they feel like they have license to be a little goofier in the way it was written, and that was it's been a lot of fun. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here.
Ouch! Mr. Amy should have Ouch! Mr. Amy should have his poor head examined.
You can say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? Out of curiosity, are you doing the trial section too? Nah, this has been a pretty long investigation, so I'll probably wrap up after this section. But if I'll probably do 2 sections tomorrow if they're more average length. I'm liking the music in this episode a lot too. Just my luck. Yeah. Too bad. But we'll have tomorrow. There'll be plenty of streams, and the VOD is always there for you if you want to catch up. So, unfortunately, yeah, probably gonna wrap up after this section though. Well, it looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway.
Huh? What? That Atme is the greatest ace detective in the world?
No. That he never actually saw the thief.
Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be mask to mask.
Just one moment, Sir Lawyer. The thief was unquestionably mask to mask.
But you never actually saw him.
Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for just such a contingency.
Oh?
Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold, this is a photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera. Well, that does look like Damask. That's him.
Mask to mask.
All right. The thief can be none other than the arch-criminal Masked Damask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes. What are you talking about? Interesting. So, what did you mean by he had a very good reason? Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate.
But how would you know about that, bro? He is so the one who did it and is setting this guy up.
Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk on the face of the earth. A most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me. Well, I guess we'd better go take a look, just in case. Alright, back to Damask's hideout. Should we say alleged hideout? No guy with that kind of nose can be suspicious. He got that Usopp aura. We gotta trust him implicitly. Hey, Tony, by the way, how you doing? Happy to see you. Hope you're having a terrific Tuesday.
Hey, Nick, remember what Detective Atme said?
Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. Let's see. The green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it.
Okay, let's have a look. You don't want your true identity revealed to the world? Come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000.
Cats, they're coming. Run, hide, fight for your lives. I'll see y'all in a few.
50,000?
This is a blackmail letter. It sure looks like a major clue, all right. Delivery.
Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you.
When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself.
Please, come on in. I'll make some coffee.
Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady. Wait a minute. I know that voice.
Oh, Nicky boy. I'm so sorry, but I've got another guest.
Ah! You're... Oh my god! No fucking way! Nick, it's you! And Maya too, what a fluke!
Ah, Larry! Long time no see.
For real.
What? You know each other?
Nicky boy?
Nick, you and this girl have something, something's going on?
Larry came back with a vengeance. Yeah, he did. We love to see Larry. So, something? If you mean what I underestimated you, Nick. Gorgeous lady like this. And married, too. Way to go, dude. I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the butts. Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been... not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. Hey man, that wasn't nice. That was your very first client. We've got the storied history, he and I. And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Hey, come on now. You're embarrassing me. And in front of this pretty little thing here.
So you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm going to check on my bike.
Nice girl, that Desi. So how you been, Nick? Larry might be the thief low-key. You know, if something stinks, it's probably the butts. That's what they say. You got a point. Too busy if you really want to know. Oh, man. So what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. And what's with those clothes? You look, well, weird. Is he a cop now? Security, that's it. Hey, man, that's uncalled for. This is my uniform from my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun. What's wrong? Nick, I gotta tell you, women, I don't trust them anymore. You got dumped again? Well, you know, Benifer. Benifer. I don't even think he appeared in Ace Attorney 2. I think you're right. I don't think he did. I think the last time that we saw him was the case that Lada was introduced, where he had the little like hot dog stand. Well, you know, Benifer, I followed all the way to Japan 2 years ago. 1-4. Yeah, I think that's the one we saw him last. That's where I met this famous caddy Tom, and my whole life changed. Benifer? Caddy Tom? I never heard of either of them. Anyway, dude, Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it? Sorry, Larry, but yeah. Well, actually... Anyway, sounds like you had quite an adventure. Women! They're so... Oh, but you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest. Looks like he's still the same old Larry. So, what are you doing here anyway? Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural-born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked this up last night while I was working. A wallet? You say you found this last night? Yeah, it had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself. Ron's wallet added to the courtroom. Hang on. Let me see that for a minute. I knew it. Desi's picture is in here. Wait, what if it's her, though? Like, the big-nosed detective could be a red herring. She could be the one. Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? Hey, Nick, it's not what you're thinking at all. No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit. Aw, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news. He really is here just to check out Miss Delight. That's wild, bro. So you said you found it at your job, right? Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks love a guy in uniform, you know. A security guard, huh? So that's what that uniform is all about. So what time was it when you found this last night? Huh? Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I got an alibi? You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy. I guess it was around 1 o'clock in the morning on the first floor of our company building. What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there? Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there. He works there? You mean Mr. Delight? Sure. Here, take a look at this. It's right here in his wallet. What's this card? It's a key card for the security company. See? It's got a serial number right here. There's no mistake about it. You said you were working part-time at security company, right? That's right. Why are you making that scary face? Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card. Okay. Let's go talk to... Oh, he's not here. Okay. Well, let's present stuff while we can, I guess. Yep, that's the key card we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one's for the CEO's office. You needed to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record. So this dude's the CEO? Not Larry, but our client. It leaves a record? Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when. Larry, I need that data. Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that date is off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi. I don't think you have a chance in general, but man. It's times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. You didn't touch anything in this wallet, did you? Hey man, be serious. You know what I was interested in? If Master Mask doesn't look out, he's gonna be the victim of a robbery himself. Let's see. What, if you got something to say, then say it already. Huh? A blackmail letter? Do you know anything about this? What? I don't know anything about Alexis, and that's the truth. Huh? What? I can't believe you do this to me. I thought you were my friend. $50,000? I don't have that kind of money. No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Rhonda Lights. Whew. Man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot. Wait, I'm the idiot? Man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope. Yeah, so what? That's where I've got a part-time job, at KB Security. Yeah, you can see it on his arm. What? Sounds like I should really find out some more about this KB Security company. So... okay. I don't think he's gonna know anything about these, but let's just be thorough. Be serious, Nick. I couldn't care less about Mystic Mumbo Jumbo stuff. Damn. Of course, Maya is a different story. Think about your mixed messages. Yeah, for real. Okay, yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anything else out of him. Let's move along. I'm sorry I can't be more helpful, but I have no interest save that of finding evidence against my arch rival. No, it's okay. Oh, rude. Okay, so yeah, we've seen this dialogue. I don't think he's got anything to offer. Maybe we go back to the exhibition hall. Miss Andrews. Okay, no. She got nothing to say. Basement? Feel like there's got to be something I missed. Oh, there we go. There we go. KB Security, the company in your blackmail letter. You know about it? That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now. Huh? So what are you doing here then? Well, the boss is away right now, and you know what mice do when the cat's away. Yes, yes. Anyway, how far away is this company? Let me see, about 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road anyway. Well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lordly Taylor, right? And it would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back. If Rhonda Light was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then... Whoa! Then he couldn't have stolen the sacred urn. Yeah. Hey, Nick, your phone.
Hello? Is this the right residence?
So cute. Ah, Pearls, where are you?
I thought I'd go to Lordly Taylor to try to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost.
What? Give me that phone, Nick. Pearly, where are you right now?
I was walking along and I found myself in front of that person's office.
That person? Who?
That person who doesn't act his age and always says Vari when he's excited.
Luke at me, ace detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you.
All right. I'm a little scared.
All right, let's go, Maya. Oh, wait a second, Nick. What? That phone call just now sounded like a real cutie. She is very cute, but not in the way you're probably anticipating. Another one of your special friends? No. Say goodbye to Miss Delight for me. Would you, Larry? Larry, don't be that guy. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's go to the detective agency. October 12th, at me detective agency.
Ah, Mr. Nick. Mystic Maya.
Really?
I never thought I'd see the two of you again.
Oh. So is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office?
Yes, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight.
Say, Nick, doesn't it look like something's changed since we were here last? Yes, the bag. I see it. Now that you mention it. Whoa! Oh, I clicked the earth and not the bag. Whoops. There we go. This bag! I'm sure it wasn't here before.
Looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here.
Hey, Nick, come on, open it up. Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open up his private property. Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. That's true, and truth be told, I have to admit, I am curious. Well, what's in there? Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth. Well, hello there.
He's here.
It feels like a mask. What are you doing, Sir Lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly. I'm really sorry. Maya made me do it. Bro, you did that. Listen, she may have encouraged it, but you chose to do it.
Nick, I can't believe you.
A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here? What do you mean by that? Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial, Zvari. Shall we say the figurative? Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime. The fuck? What kind of expression is that? Wow, Nick. Sounds like it's gonna be really exciting. What's going to happen at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic? Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place.
That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick.
What the hell? Even Pearl? Tomorrow will be a day to remember. I, Luke at me, will take the stand. And then, Vari, my testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you. Yes, all of you. I will unmask you as the thief's co-conspirators. Oh my god, it is so him. Co-conspirators? You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it's not that I. It is not I that is your greatest enemy. There is a far more dangerous threat that you will face during the trial. What are you talking about? Sir Lawyer, if you truly are who you say, I'm sure you've heard of him. He's an ace detective. He could never be a thief. You're right. He just likes to act suspicious for fun. His name is Godot. Godot? You have taken a step down the path of foolishness. To try to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty.
Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delight really is Damask.
My dear lady, times may change, but people sadly do not. Well, you will understand this when you are more mature.
Who's this Godot person?
It's not surprising a spirit medium has not heard the name. Godot, the prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country, but in heaven. Godot, a legend or myth. Men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him.
The prosecutor Godot?
But the prosecutor in the country isn't Godot. It's Mr. Edgeworth.
The new prosecutor, yeah, interesting. Time to, well, maybe tomorrow we'll meet them, but a new adversary.
Isn't that right, Nick?
It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this. But ace prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad.
Huh?
In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in the country.
And you agree with that?
Most certainly. In fact, you could call him the Luke at me of prosecutor's office.
Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow.
Mr. Nick, is this a Godot really that strong?
I seem to remember hearing about someone like that. Not surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance. It looks like we're done investigating for the day. Sir Lawyer, the stage has been set, and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin. A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. This will be one tough trial. So, to be continued. Hell yeah. This is a fun case so far. We'll probably pick up the... Yes, definitely. We'll pick up the trial tomorrow. And depending on how long the sections are, we'll shoot for 2 sections. But no promises. Just kind of depends how long it is. Ace Attorney 3 living up to the hype so far? Yes. The first case, the demo case, was super fun. I really enjoyed that. Hands down the best demo case so far. Tutorial case. And I really like all the characters they've introduced. And I'm glad to see Adrian again. So I'm not like super deep into it yet, obviously. But what I have experienced has been really fun. You can tell they've nailed the formula down at this point. And they know how to utilize characters super effectively. And their comedy is still on point. This game always has me cracking up, which I love. But all that said, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you had some fun. I appreciate y'all being here. And until next time, peace. Thanks.
I need reassurance to keep my damn mind right, yeah. Scared of all the will not care about you will. So maybe there's something to learn and just letting go, trying to earn something. Son, I mean getting old, I don't know if that's a deal I'ma make. For what they give, or you know they gon' take everything, everyone, all of yourself. Set you aside, put you up on a shelf. Backseat driving your life, man, that ain't right. They a parasite, hope you see the light. More than black and white, truth is in the gray. Do yourself, don't pray. We gonna be okay. We gon' make it through the day. We gonna be okay. We gon' make it through the day. We gonna be okay. We gon' make it through the day. We gonna be okay. We gon' make it through the day. It's been getting dark, time has been running out. Feels like each word is my final somehow. Right now fighting for hope feels like all I have left, but somehow I feel free, I don't care about the rest. I feel the peace and contentment inside as I open my heart. I got nothing to hide, wouldn't trade anyone here by my side for a ransom of riches. My fortune is pride.